Hello, everyone. So today we are being joined for the Create Let's Play here with the Misses.
Hi, it's me again.
Um, Now, I do apologize. Don't really know of a way to make this audio not sound a little scuffed.
Oh, I could just probably lean in closer.
I know, but personal space.
Oh, guess who's here?
Channel Mascot decided to join us as soon as we started streaming. He's very complainative.
Okay, I'll put you down. I'll put you back. For the record, I was gonna put him down and he jumped out into the corner of the wall.
Okay.
That was on him.
1 second, everyone. I'm gonna put us on a technical difficulties, or it's not really technical difficulties. It's just me figuring something out. I'll be back momentarily. Alright, everyone. We're back.
Hello from the other side.
Trying to set up the microphone so that you can hear both me and the missus, but hopefully everything's going well. Back to the game now. Okay. Now, granted, I say that like there's anyone actually paying attention right now, but
Let's say give it time. You just started the stream.
so something I found last night is there's a little like goblin trader down at the bottom of the mine
Yeah.
that if you give him raw ore, he gives you twice as many ingots.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so I gave him like 20 something things of iron ore, and he gave me like 40 or like whatever
So
ingots.
he's bad at math.
I mean, I'm gonna use and abuse that mechanic. Like, shamelessly. Although that reminds me, something was holding me back from making a farm. Because, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of this play is going to be industrializing. But industrializing the basics is kind of a big thing. Alright, and I think I started making a farm, did I not? Or am I just blanking? Yeah, I'm blanking. I didn't actually do that.
Did you show everyone your secret base?
Different world.
I knew that. In my respect, he also settled on top of a stony mountain with like a bunch of like grass plains and trees.
So the missus is talking about one of my test worlds because this is a very complicated mod, let alone Modpack. So I, for damn sure, was not going to play it on a stream without playing at least a little bit by myself. And I will admit, in her defense, same design as the house and like mineshaft. Like I took those ideas, but yeah, bison.
You know, bison are not related to buffalo.
Did not know that.
Yep. Europeans first landed over here. They didn't know what to call them, so they just kind of picked the closest thing they knew of. And buffalo.
Interesting. Alright, now I'm gonna bully the terrain a little bit here. The hell?
He did not like that.
He was on a mission. Alright, so let's get the dirt out. Okay, so for some reason my brain is not letting me think about the numbers of this farm without making it an even square. Okay, so
I get that. Makes it easier to do math.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, just make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did that wrong.
I was wondering, but I was not about to correct you in front of your audience.
I mean, I've never said to be a professional, so feel free to correct me.
You professional amateur?
Pretty much. That coal? Yeah, it is. Okay.
I would say what else could it be, but I know that there's lead in this that looks very
I was
similar.
gonna say, I thought it was lead. That's the reason I was like, is that actually coal?
Oh, there's something down there too.
Yeah.
Now you need that mod where like you just touch one item and all of it falls.
Oh yeah, there's a quality of life mod where you touch one block of an ore vein and it separates. You touch one block of a tree and it all breaks. Like things like that. Which would be real handy. And again, apologies. Anyone who's actually here last night when I started streaming will realize that first couple parts of this playthrough or stream, because I'm doing this stream like a playthrough. Not really how I should do it, but it is what it is. This will just be the basics of Minecraft. This is tin. I don't need tin, at least not yet. I forget why I was even coming over here. Oh yeah, I was looking for water. I think I passed a lake over here when I first spawned. the super long trek back to base, but that's the whole point of making this infinite water source, so that I don't have to make this trek every time I need a little bit of water.
That would be nice.
Also, my 10 apples that I got from chopping down a few trees are starting to run low on my food supply, so very important we get this farm at least somewhat up and running. Oh wow. Actually interested in exploring this a little bit. This is like an underwater ravine right next to my base. This is pretty cool. Oh, I need to get some air real quick. Something that I'm interested to investigate later on is I believe there's like oxygen tanks that you can get in the mod a little later on.
Yeah.
A
As you dive.
said, "Hey, why get to catch the stream early?"
Hey, Dot, thanks for joining. And yeah, we just started a couple minutes ago, actually.
Yeah.
Just trying to set up the farm. Hi, Bison. I'm not here for you. Go away. Green beans, peanuts, bell peppers.
I feel like a bison would love peanuts. And like peanut butter.
You know what? Screw it. I'm feeling, what's it called?
Brave?
Brave or crazy. We're gonna plant some bell peppers versus the regular seeds. Cause why not?
Fair enough.
That's the point of a mod pack. I'm not bothering to try to do new stuff. And we've got radishes, green beans, hemp, eggplant. I think we'll just go with peppers for now. Maybe I should add a back door.
A said, "Lol, so adventurous."
Yeah, I hear the sarcasm there, #1 fan.
I know. He's got the little crown to prove it.
Yep. Although it does throw me off. The YouTube crown is purple. And I'm used to that for Twitch.
Yeah. I don't know. It kind of matches the
A said,
graphic comics.
"Exactly."
A-Dot, you'll always be #1 fan, but being a little sarcastic there. Okay.
I agree, A-Dot.
Maybe we'll also expand out with some tomato seeds. Actually, you know what? A good Minecraft potato. Can't go wrong with potatoes.
Just like in real life.
I mean, potatoes are just satisfying food to eat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That was right.
I was just making sure. You know what? I'm gonna make a shovel real quick. I didn't think I'd be terraforming enough to really need a shovel. Because I'm always hesitant to use resources to make a shovel if I don't think I'm gonna use them.
Mm-hmm.
But why do you just sprint past? Like, I get concerned that they're charging me, and no, they're just being weird.
It's giving channel mascot vibes.
Yes.
Like 3 a.m. Zoom.
I'm trying very carefully not to punch the bison. Move. Get out of the way. Alright, fine, be a jerk.
I mean, you are defacing his habitat.
He has plenty of habitat over there.
But not that habitat. Oh, and there's another one.
2, 3.
You should hit it and see what happens.
I'd rather not.
You've got the little,
You notice the obscene amount of hearts that are on that thing?
You've got a little hole to hide in.
No. I'm not willing to test a modded creature's, like, attack range.
I don't know. I feel like you got the ability.
Having the ability and being willing to test something are two completely different things. I would just like to point that out. I think he was about to kick me for a second.
I know, right?
A. Said. Rude bison or rude player. Thinking face.
Being rude.
So, the bison's intruding on the space. I realize that I am co-opting some of his native environment and habitat, but I am one person. Like,
And he is what?
here,
Bison?
look at the damn map. I have only taken up this little bit of all of this. Like, I'm barely a speck on the map. Like, come on. Cut me some slack. Damn. That's unfortunate.
So are you also gonna make like a farm for animals, or just?
I mean, I hadn't really gotten that far. I probably will, because it's like a major part of Minecraft. Also, cool little thing that I like. It'll leave the materials in the crafting table for you while you go
Nice.
gather the other things.
That's both nice and also I'd leave so much trash in it.
I know, just waiting for it to go back into your inventory, and it's like, what do you mean?
Exactly.
I finally got an iron tool.
I don't know about you, but every time I see that, I either read it like really flat, like "Isn't it Iron Pick," or like as that one song, but with obviously like Iron Pick. So like, "Isn't it Iron Pick?" I can't do that.
I've never heard that, but fair.
It's a weird song called like "Isn't it Ironic?" But like all the examples of irony it used are not actual examples of irony.
Yes. I hear you giggling at my expense.
Yeah, you have a problem with that?
Yes, you're giggling at my expense.
You should probably fill up that hole, by the way.
I'll get there.
I wish I could put 2 scoops of water in a water bucket.
I know. It'd be much handy. Or very handy. But it is what it is. So this side of the garden, at least for now, is just gonna be regular Minecraft. This is a bell pepper, and we're gonna have our tomatoes over here.
Do you need like a terrace for the tomatoes?
I have no clue. Considering that it's letting me plant them in the regular ground, I'm gonna let it do whatever it does.
Well, I mean like once they grow. You know?
Oh, hey, it's a crow.
That's nice, the percentage.
I was gonna say, something that I really love about this, the top menu will show you exactly what block you're looking at, the growth percentage, what tool you need to use specifically, what mod it's from, and for example, if I go over to like a furnace, if I have ore in there and then fuel Like, I don't have anything on me right now, but if I were to put ore in here, it would tell me how much of it is still ore, how much of it is iron. Very handy.
A. Said. Yeah, that's awesome.
Indeed. Now, some good news. Now that I have iron, we can finally get to work on making some of the create mod stuff. Now, it's a little slow at the start, but we are well set. For example, I have already found over a
Said.
stack of the andesite.
Especially the percent grown, the
Hey,
amount
I
of
agree with you
crops
fully.
I
Like,
lost when
the old school
Minecraft
Minecraft
changed
template,
the
like
wheat.
a texture.
Growing and full grown
Hang on.
textures.
For context, chat, the wife cannot hear the auto read, so she may talk over it.
Sorry. I thought you just didn't like my response.
I mean, in her defense, good on her for paying attention to the chat.
It moves and I see it. Like, because off screen he's got, I think it's Streamlabs open, and like when somebody texts in the chat.
No, that's it's a website that accesses my Twitch and YouTube chats and reads them out.
Oh, well, either way, we also get a view of the chat, but it moves when somebody obviously like posts a chat, you know, so we
Yeah.
can see it move. But no, I agree, Adot. Like, their old school Minecraft texture, it wasn't the nicest looking, but you could tell when the wheat was fully grown. It was a rough year or two of me, like, because it took me a very long time to get used to it, and I feel like even now I'll like accidentally harvest a wheat like right before it's like harvestable.
Also, for anyone who does intend to play the Minecraft Create mod, if you're doing it, get this. It's called JEI, Just Enough Items. It lets you look up the recipe for any item,
A.
and I
Said.
would be so lost.
LMAO, guess you're spared the fate of the British man.
Yes, she is spared the fate of the British man. Although I think she's rewatched a couple streams, so she's definitely heard how bad his pronunciation is.
Yeah, so he probably would pronounce it pronunciation. Well, in a British voice, I can't do British accents, but
So first thing we need, really, is gonna be a press.
oh, whoa, whoa. You can have a little flamingo guy?
I guess. Yeah, it's from a different mod, but I can. I need a mechanical press. Where are you at? No, these presses are too fancy. I just want a regular one. I also...
That one right there?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Separated. So, like, look. There's this one right here, and then all the others are, like, 1, 2, 3 pages away.
Who knows?
So it's one shaft, one andesite casing, and a block of iron. It's always a little pricey there, but for the tutorial, for anyone who is going to be doing this themselves, the way you make the andesite casings is you get, you know what, screw it. I'm going to need enough, so might as well be bougie, give myself a
Ooh, fancy.
iron axe. But you take the the andesite alloy that I just made using andesite and iron nuggets. You can also use zinc, but I haven't had the luck of finding any zinc, or at least mining any. But the way that you are able to make the andesite casings, which are like the basis of crafting for most things in this mod, is you get a bunch of logs and you just strip them and right click the what do you call it? You right click the stripped log with the alloy and it just adds on and makes it a casing.
That's fair. Also, I don't know what it is, but that one, like whatever you do where you can like hop and it doesn't reset the...
I know, that one of the major quality of life things like I just discovered by being dumb. And I'm like, can I reach this if I jump? And I'm like, wait a minute, the moment I stop chopping, it doesn't get rid of the progress. Like, but for this it does.
Yeah.
But whatever. Yeah, some of this stuff is a life save.
Yeah. Next thing we need though is like a thing where like if you're cutting grass or like leaves, it doesn't affect unless it's like shears, obviously. It doesn't like affect your durability. Because I can't imagine in real life it would.
Fair. Also, I have a suspicion. No, I'm in normal. I'm just, I mean, thank God, knock on wood. But there's no monsters. I'm kind of shocked. I love that it just didn't do that one.
I know, right?
Alright. Now, one full block of iron, please. One of you.
Wait, how'd you make the shaft again?
So the shaft is two of these alloys on top of each other, same way that you put two planks and you get sticks.
Fair. I must have missed that.
Yep.
Wow.
I mean, I will be honest, that is not your fault for missing it. I didn't explain it. Alright, I'm gonna try to make a little workshop side here. I didn't mean to drop like that. Are you asking to get hit? This shovel's gonna break in a second. I'm gonna have to make a new one.
Literally exactly a second. Well, not really.
Close enough. Can I help you, Crow? I do not need a twig. Go away.
A. Said. Hey, y'all might leave soon. I have a family thing in the morning. I gotta be rested for, but good luck on the stream.
Understood, ADOT. Thanks for stopping by, and you're welcome to stay for as long as you want, but any and all attention, engagement, it's all appreciated. Thank you.
Agreed. It was a pleasure to have you.
A. Said. Oh.
Well, I ran out of planks, so I guess I'm gonna have to go do a little bit of mining. Or
Quiet
Tree
deceit
felling.
GVPUQF. Said.
True.
Cheap followers on
Go
streamboo.com.
away, Streambot
Remove the
ad.
space
I'm not
at
paying for them.
SRP57JBG.
Did it pop up in here?
No, it's on Twitch. For reference to anyone who's listening to the conversation, I have Streamlabs open with my YouTube stream, and I have OBS running my Twitch stream. So only one screen showing at a time, because OBS likes to be a pain and refuses to cooperate. But yeah, I get unfortunately a ton of Streambot ads.
That sucks.
It
I was
is what
always
it is.
wondering because I'll rewatch some of your clips, especially your lives, and I'm like, who are you yelling about?
Yeah. It's part of the fun of streaming on multiple platforms at once.
whoever made the farming mod, you could tell they have like either experience or connections to someone who does pixel art.
Yeah. Where did I eat the last of my apples?
I think you did. Mr. Johnny Appleseed. Did you ever hear about that growing up, Johnny Appleseed?
Yeah, I know who Johnny Appleseed is.
Oh, you're friends with him? You
No,
hear the
I know
sass.
who the folklore hero is. I'm not, like, uneducated. I don't get... whatever.
I don't know. I heard a theory that he's not even real, and he was just an advertisement for basically American, like, go-getterism.
It's always what I thought.
I like to believe he's real.
Crankrod? No. That's... no. Damn it, how do I do this?
So you might need a crafting table.
What's it called? Darn it. Crank. Hand crank. It's 3 wood and an alloy. Okay. So this fun is anytime you need to craft or power something manually. Now
I like how they don't, like, try and change their animation. No, you're still punching it.
now the next thing I need to do, those are cogwheels. I mean, I need cogwheels, but one second, everyone. Is it one of these surrounded by wood? Is that what it is? Yes. And then one of these makes a big one. Okay. Alright. And then another one. Surrounded. Okay. Alright. So, to explain to everyone who I have been leaving in the dark, one of the first forms of power you have available to you is good old water wheels. So that's going to be the main source of power for what we've got going on here. Alright, and a trick is... alright, let's go ahead and pop you down. They will phase through it, so don't worry about this interfering or anything. So, ignore me thinking out loud, everyone.
It's okay. Oh, you got a pillager. Throw some seeds at him.
Oh, there's 2 of you. Fire. Come on.
His friend.
Voluntary exile. I've never actually screwed around with the pillagers in regular Minecraft, so this is new. Anyways. Do I have... no, I don't have any wheat on me. Whatever. My bad. The, sidetracked brain. This will just go ahead and clear the path separating these.
Oh, did you put a scarecrow so that crow doesn't eat your crops?
It might do that. I don't know. I have no clue about most of these mods, so fair warning.
Fair enough.
Alright. Go ahead and get rid of that block. Okay. Now, I have to make some other equipment to actually see how much power this is producing. But if you notice, it's producing power, but it's not going very fast. A little trick is apparently you can put a smaller one on it, and for some reason, when they're combined, they go faster. So, or I guess you can just prove me wrong. Although I think actually the thing that makes it go faster is having the second one being powered as well.
So isn't that a real thing in like in real life? If you have like two wheels, the smaller cog makes the bigger cog turn faster.
Couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Fair. I don't know how much faster that is.
It looks faster, but I don't even know.
Sorry, Chad, I'm very tired.
Yep.
I'm an early bird compared to him.
Yep, I'm a night owl. She gets up early. She's productive in the mornings. I sleep until like 9.
I don't normally wake up early by choice, though. Channel mascot has decided I am the one that feeds him in the morning.
Yes.
And for some reason that means I feed him at 5 a.m. when he has always been fed at 7:30. Never once earlier. And he used to be, I don't know if I should say this, but where he used to live, they fed him at 8 or 8:30. So I don't know where he gets the audacity.
Couldn't tell you.
Speaking of, I'm gonna go harass channel mascot.
Sounds like a good idea. Make him suffer for being crazy. Okay. Now, the idea here is get these to come out. And so the way that these things interface with each other is always interesting. So large cogwheels transfer corner to corner. Large cogwheels can only have small ones coming off on the corner. And the way you speed them up is by doing things like this. Hang on. Ignore me getting this stuff wrong. I've only been playing for a couple hours at this point. Okay. So you can see clearly that, or here, the misses.
Mm-hmm.
Can you verify? So this is turning this slow.
Yeah.
It's very hard to tell, but just keep it in mind. And then we go to this one, which transfers the turn to this one. And the big one is doing a small one.
It's much faster, yeah.
And the small one now has a big one, going like double the speed. Now you can continue this pattern by just progressively.
So that's definitely faster.
Yeah. So here, if we throw another small one right here, that one's going even faster. So yeah, if you'll notice here, you got this.
Wow. It's faster than like a ballerina.
Only issue is we need one more large cog to get that to transfer. Or sorry, we need 2 more large cogs. that's going a lot faster. So if we put the press up here, linked to that. Issue here, it's too damn high. So maybe, can we lower this? There we go, that's ideal. Okay. Okay. Now, what we can do with this mechanical press, so if I throw this iron ingot under it, it'll make an iron sheet.
Gonna be honest, those identical. Like seeing them side by side, I can
It's
see the
just flat.
difference. Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's nothing crazy.
But like, okay, press Q and like look at them like floating together.
One moment. Okay, now the next thing I gotta work on is a mixer, because the current ratio is 2 iron nuggets and 2 andesite to make 1 alloy. If I make this thing, it'll do 1 and 1. So I need a whisk, which is 5 sheets and 2 alloy. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think it's enough.
So it's very finicky. I don't know. Sometimes it'll do several at once, other times it's just like, nah.
Y'all should be proud of him. He spent the last couple days just researching all this stuff.
Not necessarily researching, but yeah, I've spent a lot of time trying to get this stuff figured out.
Fair. You say, I say researching, you say binging several Minecraft videos.
Well, Minecraft videos and playing it myself, yeah. Okay, and then you guys, one of you, and we have a mixer. Now, to my knowledge,
Don't you need a bowl for mixer?
you do. This is also too low. Crap. Now I need to make something called a gearbox to change the directions of stuff. Damn it.
I always love how detailed your Minecraft outfit is, and then your hair is just colored.
Oh please, I added that skin to my character when I was like 13, and I just honestly have not bothered to change it since then.
Did you go through the phase I did where when you're like every week was a different skin for your Minecraft character?
I wasn't that bad, but there was a point where like every couple months it changed.
I had one that I thought was the coolest. It was a ghost, and like there was no texture for the legs, so it looked like I was floating.
Cool.
I'll have to bring that one back.
Okay, so let's try this. Yep, there we go. Okay, and if I place the mixer right next to you, what the hell? Do I have to have a smaller coming off of it to get you to work? Huh?
I'll say maybe.
getting it to pop up is a bit finicky. Nope.
Hey, honey, look, you turn off the water too.
Here, give me that back. It might be taking too much power. I might need to add another thing of water to get it to function properly.
That's probably it, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So.
Just set it on the other side.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is literally just bring the same blocks over.
Channel mascot is yelling in the background.
Yes, he is.
About what? Nobody will know.
Nope, it's impossible to know.
Yes?
See, I put one of these surrounded by that. One of those
Stop swiggling.
surrounded. And we have enough power. Huzzah!
Yeah.
Although, I need to actually make that a power source. Getting around all the gears that you put down is fun. Darn. Whatever, it's functioning. Now the next thing I need is it called a basin? Yes, it's called a basin. Cool. Okay, it's just 5. Channel mascot is watching the screen being held by the missus. He's being very cute.
Specifically, he is watching the mic screen where, like, it's flashing every time he makes a noise. He's, like, enraptured.
Sir, calm down. He just came over to my lap.
He would like to play.
No, you are not playing the game. You're going to sit here like a good boy.
So, oh,
He gave up and just refused to stand, so he's now sliding down my lap.
a really funny story about Channel Mascot and gaming was one time, about a year ago,
Oh, I found the Optifine button.
oh, there you go. Mag, I think we were calling you? MasterAppGaming? Yeah.
That's what you decided to start calling
Yeah.
me.
Mag was, playing Skyrim, and Channel Mascot jumped up on the table, and in the process of, like, walking all over the keyboard, because he was, like, just a kid, he bought Mag a health potion. And so the joke was that even, after knowing him for only a month, Channel Mascot decided,
Baby zombie.
Mag was not a good gamer. Considering you're about to die to a baby zombie.
I'm also out of food. Any food in here? I have some bread. It's good to see this working. Because, oh, that brings me to some of the other things I need to make. Do I have gold? I do not have any gold. Crap. So, gold will let me make things called engineered goggles, which lets me see the power output of things. and the power requirements of things like RPMs and etc. And another thing it'll let me make is a wrench, which lets you toggle, pick up stuff like this with no problems. But yeah, so we'll have to hold off on that for now. But just like that, we got an extra 27 of the alloy. What's the next steps here? I don't want to make a windmill. Go away. A cart assembler. What would I... Cart assemblers are like the starting of mining machines, from what I understand. Cart assembler. Okay, so I need redstone, which I definitely don't have. That's only if I actually decide to go for that. This is a clipboard. Tracking tasks and items. So like the quest tree to like get you to go through everything here is not all very cohesive.
Definitely not.
Like the fact that I've already made a lot of this. Like I have not made a crushing wheel, but I have made a large cog wheel, a water wheel, large water wheel. Like I've already done all of these, but it doesn't give me credit because
You didn't do the first thing.
yeah. And like, look, I just made a mixer. I've made a press. I also completed the anti-casing, but because, sorry, a little bit of a rant here. This is Bronze Age technology. I am not there yet, but I have to supposedly get to the Bronze Age to complete this level before I can get to this one, which leads you to all the basic stuff.
They really should have reversed it.
It doesn't make sense. It just really doesn't. Alright everyone, well, the missus is saying goodnight. She does have to head to bed here, but I would say the audience says thank you, but I know that there's no one here right now.
I believe in them.
Future audience, she says goodbye.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Good night, man.
The bison just charged into me all of a sudden. What the hell? Bell pepper's halfway grown. Oh, this tomato vine's fully mature. So is this one. Where are the tomato seeds? There they are. Dang, tomato seeds are hard to grow. But they are edible, so that's good. Go away from my crops. Oh yeah, was gonna get some water to make sure that the water source over here doesn't work out. I've heard that you can make the andesite, diorite, and cobble, huh? How about in the mixer? Yeah, okay, so diorite and cobble. Do I have diorite? I do. I'd prefer more, but I do have it. What are you offering? This should give me 36 andesite if I'm doing the math right. So I hope it works. And I did do the math right. Let's go. Okay. Perfect. Getting a good supply here. Go away. Just trying to scroll. A nozzle. I don't need to do anything with fluids yet. This tree is not very helpful for doing all this. It's so out of order, it's not helpful. Mechanical belt. That'll be helpful later on. Okay, we have over a stack of the alloy. That is doing really well. Okay. Next steps. I would say probably getting the mining up to a good point. So, what does a pulley require? Rope pulley, wool, plate, and casing. You dumbass, you're gonna kill yourself. I ain't gonna stop you. You're just being dumb. Hey, sheep. I've got no harm for you, or no foul intents. I do need to make an animal farm, though. That's actually a good point by the missus. One block of wool. this thing. 1 iron, 3. Okay. 1 iron. 1, 2, 3. And crap, what was the last one? That? No. And a casing, that's right. Okay, so let's go ahead and put you here. Fully here. Okay. probably go to sleep now that I think about it. You know, avoid the creepy crawlies. Damn it. I should have known. Ha! Screw you, I'm sleeping. No, go away, sticky keys. Nobody likes you. Damn, you're still overstressed? Fine. Take you. Make you a big boo. Signal. No. I can't remember what they're called. Is it a sequenced? Is that what it is? Yeah, so the gear shift is what I'm looking for. Sequenced gear shift. Okay. Okay. That's also another handy feature of the create mod for everyone who is watching. It actually makes it much easier to control this. again, the only issue though, I need some damn redstone. I need to go mining some more. Damn, I gotta harvest the damn tomatoes real quick. Yeah, is that what you like? Couldn't remember. Get in there. Get in. And now to go get the cows that are over here. Hey guys, I got some wheat. One second, we're gonna go get the friends up here. Yeah, hi bud. Oh, and we got another one over here. Come on. That's right, all four of you. Really? Yeah, come down. Cool. Not what I meant to do, but that does work. Just go ahead and remove that. Go away. Damn it, I did it again. to trying this out again. What is the issue here? Why aren't you working? Because hypothetically, the way that this thing should work you know what, screw it. We're gonna just go ahead and teleport down into the mine here with our convenient iron pick. Oh, iron. Or I should make a shield. That'd do me a lot of good. What is it like this? Hang on. Ah, damn. What the hell is this shield formula? Okay. Okay. Try this again. And my apologies, everyone. I just realized I've been pretty damn quiet unintentionally. But I hope everyone's enjoying the stream if you're still watching. Well, should be able to just hop right back up. That's lead. This is tin. I don't need tin. More lead. Ooh, andesite and diorite. And hey, I found that gold I need for the tools. My only hope is that the little goblin trader is still down here somewhere. That is sulfur. I do not need sulfur. Let's go explore the other side over there. Although first, let's go ahead and teleport up here. Get some food. So I do have this. Can I make a roasted tomato? Is that actually a thing? It is not. Hope everyone's having a good time watching. Not trying to be silent. I will be completely honest. I keep getting lost in my own head, paying attention more to what I'm seeing and doing than talking or explaining. Although I will say it's probably partially to do with the fact that I don't have any viewers right now, but not blaming you guys. Obviously, can't help it if you're here or not. But, that being said, I will try to work on not being so silent. Let's go, some more iron. Iron's pretty basic, but it's always nice to get some more. Though I cannot stand damn gravel. So this is very interconnected, but don't know how worthwhile it is to actually explore. Hey, you're zinc. I need some of you. Oh, I also just looked. I'm sorry, guys. You cannot see anything, can you? Here, let's go ahead and make some torches. Sorry about that, everyone. I thought you could at least see somewhat. There you go. It finally picked up on the thing I wanted to grab. And of course my coal is gone. Yes, the coal is more important. Oh, hey, spawner. How about no? No. Copper horse armor, huh? Gold horse armor. Of course, those don't stack. Iron. Wheat. Put the wheat away. You know what, I don't really care all that much. Got some cool stuff out of that, though. Also, hopefully my audio is coming through all right. Found some more iron. Speaking of audio, how about the visuals? Should probably light it up so you guys can actually see. Oh, go. I found another one of the traders. You'll give me 3 ingots for every 2 gold. I'll take it. Alright. And... what can I get rid of? Damn, getting rid of this crap is annoying. Come back here. How about iron? No? No iron trades? Your other buddy gave me a shit ton of iron. What I was hoping for. Well, thank you for all the gold. I do wish you could have given me something else, but thank you for the gold. And let's be real here, I don't need that, so just ignore it. Alright. At least I found one of you. You're not the one that I wanted, but I did find one of you. Something. The fuck are you? That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. We're just gonna go to sleep. Sorry to the unwanted ASMR to anyone who was listening. Just gonna go ahead and throw that gold in there because I will never use it. Diamond, lapis, redstone, more iron, or the iron that was there already. I suppose I will also need to melt this gold. Alright, so for the goggles, I need 1 gold plate, and for the wrench, I need 3. So we need a total of 1, 2, 3. I also need to make a smaller one so that this stuff will speed up again. Cause having to go this damn slow sucks. that's right. And the actual speed up comes from the water being on that one. Alright, we're back up to speed now. Anyways, I just realized I also need sand. I guess this is the closest bit of sand over here. Hopefully we can sleep through this storm once I get back. Throw this all in the furnace and sleep out the rain. Oh yeah, I need to smelt the zinc. That too. Put you in there. Oh yeah, and sleep. Damn it. This doesn't count, does it? That's all I need, Chief. And string. I think I need like one. Let's go. I remembered the recipe. Now for you, 3 cog stick. Crap. Well. Then, ba-ba-ba. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So you see, now that I have these, I should be able to come over here and, like, just, yeah, pick it up like that. And as you guys can see, I have the ability to see power output, or power draw, power output, stuff like that. Or stress units, SU. See, this one gives out 512, that one 512, 512, 512. That's what, 2,000 and change This one gives off 256, which this takes 500 out of the 2,000, 500 out of the 2,000. It's a lot of RPMs. This takes 1,000, which is crazy. All because I wanted it to go fast. Now that I have this stuff, can I get it to go on, please? I am beyond confused. So I've done this before. Rope pulley. Not what I meant to do. Again, not what I was trying to get it to do. Place up. I swear, guys, I'm not intentionally being an idiot. So the issue is it's winding to the right, which makes it go up. What I want it to do is go to the left. It's because of the rotational thing, isn't it? It is, okay. So I've got to figure out a way to rotate. Is that how it's gonna be? I think I just figured it out. Okay, so let's try this. Cogwheels. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely going into sleep now, because it's definitely enough for me to sleep through the night and the rain. It's just getting annoying to work in. Find or craft a villager workstation. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so it was going in on the wrong side. Just go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, so continue. That is 1, 2, 3 out, 1 in. Of course, now you work. Okay, now, according to everything, this should work. Okay. And I can stop it, but the issue here is getting it back up. I think I actually figured it out. Pretty simple, too. Wait. No. Stop that. Cogs are confusing. Okay, so going that way, it's spinning to the left. On this side, it's now spinning to the right. Okay, I think I figured it out. Good old-fashioned hand crank on this side. It's gonna take me veritably forever, but... oh, there it is. Workout session? Oh, I'm starving. Crap. It's been a long time since I've actually starved. I have to have food. Tomatoes. I'm gonna breed the cows. Are you the only sheep I have in there? I thought I had another one. Whatever. It's fine. Hey chickens, you're not safe either. Just letting you know. Now we can get some food cooking up, because this is about to be done. Toss that in there. About to be done. Toss that in there. Zinc ingot. What was I doing over here? Oh yeah. Anyways, I got an achievement. It was workout. Hand crank until fully exhausted. Huh. Okay, let's do this. And that's one way to die. So we're going to go ahead and make a little bit of a water elevator down here. I had a hunch that would be what happened. Alright. Now we're making some good progress so far. Let's go ahead and crank this back up, because let's be honest, we've gotten about as far as we needed to go. It does take forever. Also, damn, look at how much of the exhaustion it's taken. Or hunger, I mean, excuse me. Damn, I did not get the automatic drill. That was kind of funny. Dumb in hindsight, but funny. Oh, I must have had grace. There's no way I would have survived that otherwise. Oh shit. I was not expecting that thing to actually have hit bedrock. Anyways, so I got both of these now. So, I guess we can pick you up. I don't know, what should the next thing I make be? Because, like, I mean, I guess I can make this cart assembler now. I have the redstone for it. Cart assembler, 2 alloy, stripped log, and redstone dust. Okay, so that's not what I thought that did. I mean, it'll be helpful later on, but for now, not what I need. Okay, so that was a waste. I mean, I'll mark it off and I'll take the alloy, but I didn't need that. What I need now is like a sensor, or actually, yeah, no, I do need to make a bearing. Okay. Damn, I need super glue. What can I make super glue out of? Damn. I need slime balls. Alright, hang on. I have to do a dumb Google search real quick. I need to figure out all the places you can get slime balls. Apparently you can be sneezed by pandas. That is new news to me. One second, I'm just doing some research. People are being very helpful on the internet and just telling me to, of course, turn my world into a super flat world to just get the slimes that I need. Totally how that works, and totally convenient to do, or it's simple to do. Notice the sarcasm in my voice, everyone. It is not easy to do. Also, ignore how dead my voice sounds. Damn. This is a pretty little world. And to think I've barely explored any of it. Alright. Do 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 do. Alright, is it worth it? Do you even drop like bison steaks or something? dropped raw bison. Alright. Next thing I'm gonna make is gonna be a giant saw. Because I feel like it. So 3 plates, 1 ingot, and a casing. Okay. I need these back. One plate, 2 plates, 3 plates. Okay, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Alright. Now to do some goofy shit. So, YouTuber I watch, which you guys may also know, call me Kevin. He is the one who gave me the inspiration to originally even look into the Create mod, and it's part of the reason I've enjoyed it so much. He discovered that you can like link trees together with logs and then break them all at once, and it breaks all of the trees. So we're gonna see if we can replicate that here. Because I don't know if that was just a fluke of his world, or if it's actually a thing just with Create mod, so we're gonna check it. Alright, let's try this out. Although we're actually gonna go to sleep first. Alright, wait for the zombies to burn. Go ahead and get the hand crank out while we're at it. Where the hell did that raw iron come from? I mean, I ain't gonna complain, I'm just confused. Ah, screw it. Alright, so we're getting there. Don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you, don't need you. I'm really hoping that this works. Okay, so I don't think it'll do it across different levels of blocks. Still don't know where the random iron came from, but I'm not really gonna complain. That's 5 hunger, 4 hunger. Oh yeah, so bison steaks are definitely better. But you do have to put more effort into them. That's right, I have barrels. Yes, grow, grow. Exactly what I want. Okay. So we're getting there. Just trying to think of things to automate one bit at a time. So, working on getting trees cut faster. I have a drill, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's faster per se. Let's start a chicken farm, because why not? You know, I should probably stop being stingy and actually make pens for everything. Good lord, this is getting annoying. Okay, 48 fence. It's a pretty decent amount. Well, I'm glad I didn't die there. But, we're just gonna ignore each other, right? I mean, sure, you can come over here, buddy. Why not? Just blow yourself the hell up. Three, four, five, six. Okay, let's actually bring this out one more. Alright, so that is a pen, and we'll do dead middle. That's where we'll have this separation. I need to go grab the wheat, so I actually have motivation for them. Come on, this way. Nope, come back here. That's it. That's it. Stay. Alright, now let's make some shears. Because I have a very handy trick that I always do with these pens. First off, let's go ahead and put that back. Iron. 1, 2. Good old set of shears. Let's go ahead and hop to it. Get you snipped. Hopefully I can do this in here. Yes, I can. Cool. Alright. Now, I can hop out and hop in as necessary. Cool. That's the hope. It's all I want. Okay, here fully grown, fully grown, fully grown, full, done, and done. 24 seeds from all of that. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and swap out the hoe here. Well, I'll be damned. My hoe broke. Okay. Yeah, here, let's breed some more. Cow, 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 cow. Cow, cow. One little one, two little ones. I'm not feeding you. Just out of curiosity, can I feed you guys these? I'm just curious if I can mate you. Yeah, I gave you one. And how about you? Are we just friends now? Is that what's happening here? Because I give you meat. Oh no, they are mating. Okay, cool. Huh. So I can tame bison. That's good to know. I mean, I did... Actually, you know what? I didn't waste any wheat. That was a good experiment. It told me a lot. So I can capture the bison as well. We just need to get you a friend. I need at least a breeding pair. Let's go ahead and nap the night away. Watch them all burn. Damn, the fact that I'm growing a tree farm's working against me. Is that really how far away I traveled underground? That's crazy. I've never looked at the beacons above ground. Anyways, let's get back to figure out what to do next. Okay, so hopefully the quest can at least provide some guidance here. Go away. No, I didn't mean to pin that. Okay, this is a slicer. Chops items into smaller pieces. Okay, that's not something we need quite yet. A depot. Deployer places items automatically. Okay. I've seen certain builds like trains and mining machines that'll do that, but we're not there yet. I guess that would be the next step of energy, but I'm not really looking for that. What the hell do I use a back tank for in the first place, though? I mean, I guess we could move on to, like, moving liquids around. Huh? Schematic and shoots schematics into place for automatic building. Interesting. Gotta crush raw iron. That seems stupid to me. Mechanical build. I have to go get kelp for mechanical build. I know that much. I know that's not going to be easy to come by because I gotta go find an ocean biome. But let's go ahead and sort some stuff out and just go find an ocean biome. That'll be our next goal. I don't want those. Wait, no. That's a food. Food. Random seeds I don't need. Twigs. I did not end up starting the egg or the chicken farm, but that'll be what it'd be. Gold nuggets. I mean, because I'm not really doing anything crazy. Yeah, just off on an adventure to go find an ocean biome. or at least go over here to this river that's showing up on the map. Not this though, further over. I would define kelp and then dried kelp subsequently. That's seagrass. I need kelp. Yeah, because kelp is specifically only in oceans, right? Yes, drowned, I see you, but I'm ignoring you. I'm gonna go a little bit further, check on the tip of this over here, set a land point, or waypoint, excuse me, and then we'll see about making a diving tank, because that'd be pretty handy, I think. Okay, so we've got some copper in here. Helmet, we need this one. So we need 5 copper and glass. I know I have glass, where's that at? Here, okay. Da. Okay. Tank. I need a block of copper. 1, 2. Okay, so block of copper. 1, 2. I got that wrong. Oh, it's 3. Sorry, 3. But I need it. Damn it, how does this work? I'm now realizing I just did all that for no reason. Does the helmet at least help me breathe? I hope that's what it does. So, here, let's test it out. Okay, let's try this again. Does it work with the systems I currently have? Not at all. Didn't think so. Let's see if we can try it somewhere else, though. because I'm idealistic. Aha, okay. So it does work, just not like that. Okay. Just need one cog. And right there. The hell? Really hoping you went away, whatever the hell that you were. Of course you didn't. You look like a robot. Cog minion, huh? Ancient brass. Alright. Okay. Now let's test this out. Cool, I have 15 minutes of being underwater. Oh, and I can see. That's dope. I can see you coming from a mile away, bud. Go away. Oh, game's lagging. Oh, did it crash? Do it be crashing? It do be crashing. Let's hope it recovers. Because it was doing fine, and then it didn't. I do think we unfortunately have to restart the game. Because it has decided to say no. Okay. So let's go ahead and relaunch this. Everything back up and running. Momentary difficulties, everyone. Be back in a second. Alright, everyone, so we should be back in business here. Luckily, I don't think we lost too much, but let's go ahead and see if it's this particular chunk loading in that causes that issue. Because we were doing just fine. Pop in the water here. Got the achievement. Is that gold? No, sulfur. But yeah, I think this is the help. Oh, it got laggy the moment we got over here. What's up with it? I mean, good thing we ain't gotta worry about drowning. Okay, we're all good? I don't know what the hell happened there, but something about it just caused the game to lag severely. So the reason, for those who I may have forgotten to explain or just missed it, the reason we are getting the kelp here is we have to dry it out in order to make any conveyor belts and things like that. So we're getting there. I finally found kelp forest here in the ocean, so... just under a stack and a half, or sorry, 2.5 stacks of kelp. I think that's a good amount to get started on. So we're gonna go ahead and pop back on. So we're gonna go ahead and set up his belt, and then that'll be the last thing for the night, and then I'm gonna be logging off, everyone. And I do appreciate everyone stopping by. However, I do have a life, and I gotta do stuff tomorrow, so unfortunately that means getting some rest. Okay, now that is very fast. Maybe a little too fast. So, for example, let's try something out. Say we put this on here. Okay, so that's working. Okay. Okay, so seriously. cast ice spells and necromancy. I cast Heaven Axe. I'm just trying to work on my automated systems, you ass. So what's the issue here? Why is it... If I get rid of this... Okay, so you'll spew out on that side. It's a hell of a way to make a... what's it called? A people mover. But that's about it. You know what? I need to go to bed, guys. I appreciate it, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here for tonight. We made a good bit of progress. That being said, thank you to everyone for stopping by, and have a good one.